come on, don't do this to me. Don't.
The man was down to his very last dollar. He was completely homeless on the streets with his 5-year-old son, risking everything he had left for a dream that almost ruined his entire life. He spent all his life savings buying these heavy time machines to sell, but months passed by, nobody wanted to buy them, and his bank account slowly dropped all the way to zero. The terrible money problems finally break his family completely apart, and his wife walks out the door. Now, the man is entirely alone, holding his little boy's hand against a brutal world. Everything changes when he gets into a taxi ride with a rich boss. The man proves how incredibly smart he is by solving a complex Rubik's Cube puzzle in just a few minutes. He manages to get a spot at a massive stock brokerage company, but there is a giant catch. The job is a brutal 6-month test, and they pay him absolutely $0. Right before his biggest chance to change his life, disaster strikes. The man is locked inside a jail cell overnight for unpaid parking tickets, leaving him zero time to get ready. He runs straight from jail to the big meeting wearing total rags, but he speaks with so much raw honesty and real heart that the powerful executives are completely blown away. But the suffering gets even worse when they get kicked out of their home. The man is forced to hide his son inside a dirty public restroom, crying silently in the dark to protect his boy. Every single afternoon becomes a terrifying race just to survive. The man has to run as fast as he can through the streets just to get a bed before the homeless shelter locks its doors. For 6 painful months, he works twice as fast as everyone around him, never even pausing to take a single drink of water. Everything comes down to one last big test. The bosses tell him he got the job. The man tries so hard to hold it in, but his eyes instantly fill with heavy tears. All of his painful suffering is finally over, and his son is saved. If this emotional victory touched your heart, hit that follow button right now.